Oh, that is so funny. They do vintage sizing too, meaning that they don't have the vanity sizing that they do nowadays. Oh my God, that is so rich.
They
Good morning, beautiful people. It's Mama Goob. So I'm coming at you this morning pretty early. You can see behind me it's still dark outside because I have a lot to do today, and I just got finished posting a very ragey stream about Amberlyn Reed. But I wanted to do something different. I had watched this video last night, and so it's from Anna O'Brien, which is Glitter and Lasers. So I spoke about my video about her and her Hashimoto's disease that I have been a fan of Glitter and Lasers for a long time. So, like I said, for whatever reason, I love to watch plus size clothing try-ons. I just do. I don't know why. I just love it when they can make themselves look fantastic. All right. It's not with hate in my heart, and it's not with making fun of anybody, but I'll be honest with you right now, I just want somebody to snark with. So if you enjoy this type of video, watching somebody try on clothes and complain about the lack of plus size clothing, this video is for you. So we'll see how it goes. I might never do this again. I'm growing my channel. I'm seeing what works. But for now, because I saw this video last night and I kind of got a kick out of it, I wanted to, bring it to you all. So without further ado, let's see what's up with Anna.
So if you watched my welcome back video, you know that I was really sick in the beginning of January. But what you don't know is that I actually had to take a trip to LA where I had to.
I think she had COVID in the beginning of January. So maybe she was past the point of being infectious, but I had COVID last January and it kicked the life out of me for like a month. So we're going to watch this video. I kind of don't buy the premise, but it's fine. But yeah, she had COVID. So I don't know what she shouldn't have traveled. I don't know. That's just me.
Do like adult business things, and I
Okay.
wasn't sick
I
at
mean,
this
I
point.
had
I
to.
was just like residually sick. But
Oh yeah, no, and I'm sure. Look, I had to do adult things, like I said in another video. I worked. I think I took 3 days off in the month of January. Like I just had to push through and work. That's part of being an adult. She's absolutely right.
it was a mess, guys. It was a hot mess. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pack for this trip in the most comfortable things I can wear so I can just like make it through. But what I didn't think about is I had like meetings with people where I actually had to look good.
Well, so this is why I don't buy her premise. What do you mean she didn't know she had meetings? Why was she going to LA? Was it to sit in her hotel room and order DoorDash like Emily Reed does? No, she had to work. Okay, so I was plus size, obviously. It was very big, size 26 to 28 at one point. I had to work, travel a lot for work. I was in public accounting back in the day. Um, so we had to travel all the time on an airplane, being, scared that I wasn't gonna be able to fit and all that. The last thing that I wanted to do was leave it up to chance to buy something when I got to where I was going. Like that was my biggest fear, that my luggage was going to get lost and I wouldn't have a suit for the next day, because you just don't, when especially this was in the early, well, I don't know, 2007-ish or so. Um you just didn't walk into any store and pick up a suit when you're size 26, 28. That's suitable for a business meeting. All right. So that's where I don't relate on this, because with no energy, which I know I had, the last thing I would do would be to leave it to chance to buy something when I got there. But let's see what she says. Now, in her defense, it's a different world in 2023. And she was in California, Los Angeles, where it's very inclusive. Okay. So her video kind of shocked me at what she's going to say, because they're so open over there. I can't believe that this happened to her.
And I literally brought to LA like 3 sweatsuits.
Yeah, I know.
So I was like, I'll
Okay.
just go shopping. So I did a bunch of research and I tried to find out all the LA stores that had plus size in store. And I was like, this will be a fun video. You guys can come shopping with me and we'll check it out. It did not go as planned.
So again, she's so exhausted that she can't pack, but she wants to go shopping. I don't know. This whole video made me tired.
I thought this would be easy because I forgot. how hard it is to shop in store. Hey everybody, this is a very different video.
Yeah, she looks like hot holy hell, guys. But I don't know, where's she been? You guys are complaining now. You have a ton more choices, ha ha ha, than I ever did.
I've lost my voice. I had big plans for my trip to
She's really
LA,
sick.
and
She looks
all of them
terrible.
have fallen kaput. It's been raining off and on, and I still sound like I have sexy voice, which I guess I can't be mad about, but it's a little annoying. So the
No,
first
she's
place
sick.
we went to was Proud Mary, and they were really nice to open for us on a Sunday. They're not usually open on Sunday. And
Of
this
course.
place was just super cool. Like, I would want to shoot photos in this store. It was just a dream. And
Looks nice.
honestly, the way I was treated and respected in this store was phenomenal. I didn't
They
feel
were
pushed
they knew you
into
were
buying
filming.
anything I didn't need, but I also felt like Jessica, the store owner, was really helping me to find things I loved. And I
Mm-hmm.
really just felt accepted there, and it was great.
Great. Okay, also this video is gonna come off as super jealous because, like, let me tell you, I wish she would have said how much she spent because these little boutiques ain't cheap. Yeah, that looks terrible. That looks like pajamas or that she's in the hospital getting surgery. Like, that's something I would wear to the hospital when I was getting surgery or something. Does not flatter her. That I'm not a fan of either. I mean, it looks like, okay, she could pick up a dress like that at Walmart. Okay. I don't know how much it is there, but I wouldn't buy that. Not there. Okay. This was a little reminiscent to me of Grease too. Did you guys ever see that movie with the pink ladies?
Okay, so we just finished at Proud Mary. We spent a lot of time in there because I just had so much fun talking to Jessica, the
Oh,
owner,
sure. Why
and they
not?
had so much fun stuff. It really is like a place you can come and play with fashion, which is just healing.
Yeah,
It's
that
just
looks like
healing.
pajamas too.
Now we're headed to another amazing spot called the Plus Bus. It's not actually too far from here, so let's go. So we are walking to Plus Bus right now, and it's
Good.
actually in a really cute neighborhood. Great place to like catch lunch if you want, if you're making a day of shopping. And yeah,
It's just exhausting watching her. It just makes me so tired.
we're just gonna round this corner and get to shopping. Okay,
Good.
so this is the Plus Bus. Now the Plus Bus is a plus size consignment store. They do have, I think, some original pieces too, but I'm not 100% certain. There's also lots of fun accessories, so it's a great place to shop LA plus size influencers closets. So yeah, let's do some more shopping.
And just so you know, I love consignment. Well, I don't love consignment because I don't like to pay too much for things, but I love getting secondhand stuff. Like this shirt was secondhand. Somebody didn't want it anymore. So I'm like, oh, I'll take it free. Yeah. Hey, I'll wear it. I wear this shirt all the time. So, and it's again, I'm not trying to be like a, I don't know what, but I mean, I like to sustain, I like to reuse stuff. I don't like to throw stuff out, and if I can't use it, I want to give it to somebody else who will use it. So I get this. But this comes off, this to me, this store comes off as a really expensive consignment shop that, I don't know, I wouldn't shop there.
Oh God, I made her topless. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
She gets in the store and I've already, gosh, I can't fix it. That could be really fun. I mean, I don't know. Now I'm just buying things to buy things is what's happening. How cute would that be?
No, it's ugly.
I gotta
Not
try
my
it on.
style.
This is
I'd wear
ridiculous and
that.
I love it.
Oh, no, that's stupid.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yuck.
That's really cute.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna try to make these work. I don't think they're my size, but I feel like they will work for me. And these are like everything my dreams are made of.
No, those are ugly.
We're the Plus Bus. We do plus size resale here. We've got lots
Okay.
of really amazing pieces. We do sizes 12 and up.
Good.
In store, we're organized by color and style, so
That's
it's
actually
definitely a
cool.
treasure hunt. But so we have so many treasures that it's so worth it, and yeah, it's awesome.
This is like literally me. I'm like fat
Ugly.
Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Like I'm gonna go
No.
save New York City or something. Second store we went to was the Plus Bus. Now I am a proud shopper of the Plus Bus previously. I love the Plus Bus. They have a lot of great
Okay.
things. It's a great way to find secondhand clothing for
No,
plus
it's
size.
great.
I will say there is a markup on new goods, but I
Good.
stand by that markup, and the reason is they have to pay
Oh,
for store space, they have to pay for staff.
yeah. Wait a minute. Let's back this up. Back up the bus.
Buy that markup, and the reason is
Yeah, this. No. No. Just what's around her neck? I can't tell. Oh, that's weird. I can't. It looks like there's something else different on the bottom of her skirt. Am I crazy? It's hard to see because this is kind of a small screen, but yikes. That does not do her any justice. Sorry, guys.
they have to pay for store space, they have to pay for staff.
Yeah, these pants, you'll see it. She's gonna wear them again. This tassel is just disgusting. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm not like a fashionista. I'm pretty conservative when I dress because, I'm an accountant. So these pants though, they look see-through. So this does not flatter her. Sorry. She's making a mockery of herself.
And they also have to pay someone to make selections. So I'm just going to defend them on that because I think people forget
That's
how
fine.
expensive it is to have a brick and mortar.
Yeah,
And
it
I'm
is,
grateful that
especially in
something
LA.
like a Plus Bus where you can just walk in and really
Hey, you got the money? Go for it, man. I'm not gonna take that away from you, but definitely not me.
get any aesthetic in Plus is really important to the community overall. We just got a few more pieces here at the Plus Bus. And now our next stop is literally like right across the street.
Oh,
We're gonna go to
cool.
Big Bud Press, which is like a slightly vintage inspired, gender neutral.
Vintage inspired and gender neutral. Well, look, okay. How can I say this? Personally, I can't fit into clothes that were meant for men because I'm too hippie. I'm too hippie and I'm too thigh-y. So if gender neutral means it's more cut for men, then it wouldn't work for me personally, but everybody's body type is different. But I was also going to mention, what is she in the plus size shopping district?
Clothing company that makes basically basics, but like really
Okay.
good basics. So let's
Okay.
go.
I'm here for that. Colorful. I love color. Look at that. It's actually kind of cool. I love color. I love the rainbow.
I will say that Big Bud Press offers kind of a vintage feel, which is interesting that a lot of
Vintage.
these LA based plus stores or stores that offer plus in real life
I actually have vintage in my closet, like real vintage.
are vintage inspired. I thought that was
That's
just
nice.
interesting.
I like that.
Their
I don't like
clothing
that.
is very colorful and bright and kind of like bright staples. What I
Don't
will
care.
say about shopping in this store is
Mhm.
their team needs a little bit more help in how to talk to a plus size person. I didn't
Ooh.
necessarily love them like screaming my sizes and like I felt also they were pushing items on me that I didn't think looked that good on me.
Yeah,
And I
that's
think when
harsh.
somebody comes out in something that they don't feel confident in and it's clear they don't want to be in it, the object should be to find them something that makes them feel good about
I
themselves
agree.
versus trying to sell them on that thing that they
Oh
clearly have
yeah.
already made the decision doesn't work
And it's probably way overpriced too.
for them. And I think that's what happened to me at Big Bud is I felt like I was being pushed into things that really just weren't me.
I'm glad
So
you
we
saw
got
me.
kind of lucky. We drove to, I guess we're in Burbank now, which is about 30 minutes from where we were previously. But the sun came out, so that's great.
Oh,
And
good.
now we're gonna head to a store called Unique Vintage, which offers modern versions of like vintage patterns. They have, I have been shopping them online for years, so I'm super excited to check out their store.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, not gonna lie, I really love stuff like that. would totally shop there. They had my size.
So unfortunately, this store looks like it's only carrying up to like a 20, which is 3X, and obviously I am not a size 20, so.
Whoa. 20 to 3X? Since when?
On to our next location. But if you are size 20 or smaller, the store is like chocked full of options, and I'm kind of
Well, wait a minute. I thought she said she shopped there a lot. So what, do they just not carry bigger sizes in store? I don't get it.
sad that I can't try anything on. I'm a little confused because we actually like DM'd them. And so I thought I was showing up to like a treasure trove of options, and there were so many great options, but really only up to a size 20. And they do vintage sizing too, so it's size 20 for them as the 3X. So
Oh, that is so funny. They do vintage sizing too, meaning that they don't have the vanity sizing that they do nowadays. Oh my God, that is so rich.
they do carry up to a 3X. It's not really a true 3X. So we just drove really far to get here. That's my only regret. And I still only have like one, maybe and a half outfits. So I'm starting to get a little stressed. And I think,
yeah, you should have not done this.
We're just going to go to the mall. We're just going to go to the mall now.
Okay,
and
good. Go to the mall.
I know that that's probably not going to be better, but you know, this is a very real shopping vlog. And we're doing the best we can, okay?
When I was plus size, I got all my suits from Macy's. Macy's carried all the big sizes back in the early 2000s for me, or like, 2006, 2007. That's where I got all my clothes. So that was in the mall. And I love the mall. To this day, because I'm sort of, I don't like to shop. Like, I like to shop, I like to look. And I like things on sale or super, super, super cheap. But I love to walk through the mall and just like look at the windows. I try not to observe any people. I wear my earbuds. I put a nice podcast on, and I just power walk.
My voice is a wreck. Things aren't panning out, but you know what? That's life. So let's go to the mall.
Let me guess, there was no Torrid in this mall. Which I've never shopped at a Torrid.
So we ended up going to the mall, which is like never where I want to go.
Why?
The mall has such bad vibes for me over my life. But I was like, you know what? We're in this to win it. Let's go to the mall. So we went to the mall and we went to Nordstrom. And I want to give a shout out to Nordstrom right now because they were bomb.
Yeah, I've only bought one outfit from them. No, I think I even returned it. They're way overpriced. But the customer service at Nordstrom is no joke. So if you're looking to be, have customer service, that's the place to go.
All of their plus size clothing is integrated, which is a little complicated because not every brand carries plus size.
No, I like that.
But if they do carry plus size, it's just with that brand. So I would suggest if you go to Nordstrom to ask for a little help because it can feel like there's no clothes if you're in the wrong
and they'll help you.
But we got some help, found what we needed, and I found a lot of options.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of like the plus size section. I think that I like that with all the sizes integrated. I mean, why do they shun you to the back of the store? Macy's does that, or at least they did when I shopped there for plus.
And
that dress is cute.
The only thing I didn't like is they were very similar silhouettes, but the team knew what they were doing.
Ugly.
They were like, oh, we don't have a plus size section. We don't believe in a plus size section.
Okay, good.
We believe everyone should be able to just shop together.
I agree.
So I love the steps they're taking to reorganize the store, but I will say if you're going to do that, you need to make sure that there's options in every brand, and you need to push your brands to provide that like similar experience.
I really hate that. Like pushing your will upon others. If a brand doesn't want to make plus size, then they don't want to make plus size. That's all there is to it.
For all shoppers, but overall they were the best. Just treated us like a normal customer, which was fantastic. Good. I'm so sweaty because I tried on so many things. There were so many options, and one of the things I really liked is they don't have a plus size section anymore. It's like all integrated. It does make it a little challenging, so I say ask a sales associate if you don't know like what brands carry plus, but I did find something. I do really, really like it, so this was a win for me, and honestly a pretty easy shopping experience too. They left me alone, which is what I like. But then when I needed help, They were also like helpful,
That's
but not
perfect.
like hovering.
No,
It
I
was a
hate
good
hovering.
experience. I needed that. I felt a little burnt out. Now I feel
Good.
back at it. Now, before we skirted into Nordstrom, I did take a little detour into Free People. Free People does not make plus size clothing.
Okay. I love Free People. All right. It's like my naturey granola side, which is not normally the way I dress. I usually dress, very professional, yada yada yada. But I love Free People. I love me some free spirited clothes.
But they make everything so oversized
They're
that it could
expensive.
just be plus size
Yeah.
clothing. So I wanted to
Yeah, I got a dress from them one year. Actually, I got it from TJ Maxx. It was like, maybe $15. I ended up donating it. It was a size extra small. I'm not an extra small, guys, okay? But it fit perfectly.
see if maybe there was a dress or a jacket. And honestly, I fell in love with this sweatshirt.
Mm.
I want
That's
it
kind of cute.
so bad. And I have never exhibited the amount of fiscal control I had to exhibit by not buying
It's
this jacket.
probably crazy
But it was the
expensive.
right choice. Like this is a size large.
Oh,
I am
yeah.
not a size large, not anywhere near it, but it's oversized. But I actually like it like this. And now I'm like, it's like $200. I
Oh,
don't think I
yeah.
need it for
Oh,
two
I'm
hundred
not
dollars, but
surprised.
in my heart, I really love it. So they do have some stuff, but it's most
By the way, how would you wash that? I guess dry clean, and then I don't know. I'm like weird about bringing things like that to dry cleaning because I'm afraid that they'd ruin it too.
sweatshirts.
Because
And
she
as much
wouldn't
as I
wash
love
it
that
as much.
sweatshirt,
Probably wouldn't wear
I
it
just
every
can't
day.
justify spending that much on it.
I don't
Especially
blame
when
you.
I'm like not supposed to be buying sweatshirts and I already bought a pair of sweatpants. Fancy sweatpants. But I was supposed to
Fancy
not be
pants?
doing that. So I'm doing great. I'm doing great, guys. So after that, I was like, we got a dress I really love there. And I was like, okay, maybe we can get one more dress. I really would like to not have to finagle something out of like a mix of my suitcase and what we've already purchased, but we'll see if we can find it. And we went to Anthropologie.
Oh,
And gosh, I love
I love that store. So crazy expensive. So back when I was plus size, they did not have plus size there. And that was my dream to someday, that and Lily Pulitzer, someday I'm going to shop here. So I ended up going to Lily, but I've never bought anything from Anthropologie before. But I love that store. They had one in our mall, but it closed. So, oh well,
Anthropologie's dresses. I think they're so pretty,
they
but they
are.
just didn't have my right size and things. And things don't fit consistently. So in one dress I was wearing like a 22, in another I was wearing a 26.
I
The
doubt that.
22 fit, the 26 didn't. It
I
didn't
doubt
make
it.
much sense.
Sorry, guys.
But then they also use a bunch of different designers, so that kind of adds up why they aren't consistent.
Okay.
But they did have a really large plus section, and I was kind of impressed. But I found out they only have it in this one store in Century City. None of the other Anthros in the LA area have plus. So you have to go to Century City, which I guess isn't so bad because they have the super bomb Nordstroms like right there as well. And also they're building a Good American directly across the street from
Okay.
Anthro, which will
Good.
provide a whole other bevy of options
She should have
very
tried
soon.
Bloomingdale's too.
Here's the dilemma I have right now.
Okay.
I tried
That's
on 4
ugly.
dresses. None of them fit me exactly right.
Yeah, she can't wear that. And it's a terrible color. Or maybe it's the lighting. I can't tell.
I need another look.
For her. Terrible color for
And I'm
her.
like, do I just buy something I don't like? But I
No.
feel like, no, I shouldn't. I should hold out.
Mm-mm.
But what am I holding out for?
Something that fits and
What
flatters
stores
you.
are left? Um, so I think I'm just going to have to be creative with what we've bought and what I brought. I mean, this is the reality. This is the reality of flossing. Shopping as a plus size person. It's not even about necessarily.
Look, when I was a kid, not really like a professional adult, because when I was a kid, we had, it was called Burdines before Macy's bought it out. They didn't have plus size. So when I was a kid, I had to shop at Lane Bryant. So imagine me, um, let's see, I was in seventh grade. So what is that, like 11, 12? Wearing old lady clothes. Okay. It sucked. It was what it was. And I just accepted it. I didn't gripe about it. I didn't go to the mall with my friends and shop. And, it was life. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just said, okay, well, this is what happens when you're plus size. I mean, I'm glad the world's a better place, okay? Because we should all be inclusive no matter what you look like, okay? I'm not saying that, you know, plus size people should be shunned, but gosh, we've gotten to the point where we whine about the most trivial things.
Necessarily finding something you like. It's about finding something that fits in a well enough way that you can justify spending a little bit of money on it, right?
Yeah,
Like I don't
I
mind spending
agree.
more
You
money
get
if it
use
fits,
out of it.
right? It's just not my day. Okay, so I did wear these outfits when I was in LA, but I did not have time to shoot them because we were kind of like, well, running out of time because it took so dang
Yeah,
long to shop for them. So I'm just gonna show you what I wore and
exhausting.
how I put them together. You're gonna be surprised because it's not a lot of color. So this I wore to a business dinner.
I love that. I love that. I would totally wear it. It looks great on her. I love the pop of red over here, and I think the belt actually, helps cinch her waist. So this is what I'm talking about. When I like to see plus people try stuff on, I love it when they look fantastic. That they're able to pull it off. It comes off in their demeanor, how good they feel. And this is perfect for a business meeting, right? Maybe she wouldn't. She's pretty flamboyant. She likes crazy things, and that's her, fine. But this is perfect for a business meeting.
The dress is from Nordstrom and it came with the
Mm,
belt. And then this necklace is from Proud Mary. And this
can't
is
see
just a
it.
sports bra that I had to give it
Yeah,
like a pop of color.
I
And the
love it.
shoes are just the shoes they asked me to bring to set for the thing I
Sure.
was filming in LA. This I wore to an influencer event. The tank underneath is Big Bud Press.
Yeah, that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Okay, the ugliest, bar none. The pants are horrendous. The dress is horrendous. The shoes are okay, horrendous ish. I get it. She's an influencer, but this does her no justice. This just makes her look weird.
This is from
But I
Proud
guess you
Mary,
have to do
and the
that.
pants are from Plus Bus.
Those are
Shoes are just another
ugly.
pair of shoes I was asked to bring to set. I really love this like new trend of putting
Mm-mm.
a dress over a pair of pants.
Yeah, well, it's see
I
through.
tried it with this look. I don't know if I got it 100% right.
Yeah, if she didn't wear it over pants, she'd be naked.
I think maybe this with just a bralette would be cooler, but it definitely worked for what I needed it to do, and it definitely is a little bit different and helped me kind of stand out when talking to
Yeah,
people.
I guess that's what you got to do when you're
It
an
feels so lame,
influencer.
but that's like the goal. You got to kind of wear something a little different, and this worked
Hmm.
perfect.
Okay.
So this I wore to my friend's comedy show. I'm obsessed with this shirt from Proud Mary. It says, "Literally nothing I do is for men." The
Yeah, you know what, guys? Fine. All right. I'm glad you do nothing for men. And, that's you do you, girl, but I wouldn't wear that on a shirt. It makes you just sound conceited. And, like, guys, I am sorry. I am not into these vegan leather looking pants. To me, nobody looks good in them. I don't know. They're ugly.
earrings are from Plus Bus, and
Oh, those earrings are
they're
stupid
just
too.
loud and ridiculous, kind of like
Yeah.
me. So I loved them. Pants
Mm.
were what they had me bring for set, and the shoes again are shoes I brought for set. So I think I made a t-shirt look pretty cool here, not like just wearing a tee. I think it looks like a
Yeah,
little
like
bit more
you're edgy and let's rip on men some more. Why not? We don't need men,
fashionable.
says the mom of two young men boys.
Um, Really the leather pants elevate it, but I think
I
it's a
take it
great look, honestly. I
I take offense. Sorry guys. I love my boys. And they're gonna be great men someday.
love it. So
No, they're
it
men
was an
now.
eye opener for me. But I also feel like I should do this in more places because
Sure.
I feel like I did find some really cool stores. Plus Bus, Proud Mary, even
Keeps on
Anthropologie,
rolling.
even though I didn't find anything that worked out.
Sorry, Tina Turner's running through my head. I'm not gonna sing it because it's way too early. The sun up yet? Oh, I think the sun's up a little bit now. Yay. What time is it? 6:42.
For me were great resources, especially if you're visiting from, outside the US to
Mm.
shop. And
Okay.
I think it'd be fun to find these in more cities. That said, it still is hard, and you have to come in to the shopping in person, adventure with the idea that it's the clothes, not you, that don't fit. And if you don't find anything, that's okay. And let me tell you that is
Saved money.
hard, even for a seasoned self-love, sexy
Yeah.
songstress. I don't know why I said that, but here we are. I just wanted the alliteration. Like me, it was still hard, uh, and it still didn't feel great. And
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
know, guys. Again, My sympathy bone is breasted. Sorry. I've been through it. It does suck, but it's life. Sorry.
So that's what it was.
There's more people my size than it is her size. So if you own like you're a clothing designer, you're trying to make money.
Dress shopping in LA. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know if you do want to see me do it in other cities because I'm game.
Yeah?
I might have to like give myself a pep talk to go and do another dressing
Sure.
room, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also,
She's
don't
got like a
forget
million
we are
subs,
launching that new
I
channel,
think.
and we have a goal to hit 1 million subs on that channel by next year. It's going to be travel and adventure focused. So if you love seeing more than just fashion, make sure to go ahead and subscribe there. There will be new videos soon. So have an amazing rest of your day. I'll check you later, and peace.
So I really like Anna. I really do. I think she's cool. I don't know. I like her spirit. She is super manic. But I enjoy watching her, and I'm glad we could share this video together. Let me know what you think. Obviously, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Anyways, I'll let you guys go for now. Love you. Mwah.